What up, folks? It's T-Biz here, and we haven't done a reaction figure video in a while, or review or anything. But yeah, I cannot pass up some good old Lemmy Kilmister, man. I really can't. Kilmister, however you want to pronounce it. I love me some Lemmy, love me some Motorhead. And I want to do a little focus today on other stuff too, like his earliest band was Sam Gopal. If you look that up on YouTube's, you can find that. It's pretty cool. I've seen some stupid comments by people that were like, oh, this is all whatever. This isn't like Motorhead. It's like, dude, not everything has to be all raging, raging hard ass rock and roll. It doesn't always have to be metal. It doesn't always have to be this and that. It can be a little chill. And also, I wanted to bring up another thing. I think it's Warrior on the Edge of Time, that album. Warrior Standing on the Edge of Time, I think, from Hawkwind. I actually just bought it on iTunes too because it's cool. And that album is rad from Hawkwind. I think it's 1975. Has his iconic Motorhead song on there. And also, it was the last album he was featured on in Motorhead. And not Motorhead, but I mean Hawkwind. My bad. Anyways, I've had in honor of Lemmy, a libation tonight with some cookies and cream with some whiskey, some Jack Daniels. Anyways, so I'm a little half-baked right now. But anyways, yeah, I wanted to bring that up because Hawkwind, just check out that album, Warrior Standing on the Edge of Time from Hawkwind. That's a really good record. If you want to just dip into some stuff that's pre-Motorhead, check that out and check the Sam Gopal stuff out because that's pretty cool too. And I guess I'll leave links for those videos or whatever so you can listen to those albums on YouTube because YouTube, even though they're kind of weird sometimes and kind of whatever, part of that evil conglomerate of Facebooks and all that and Instagrams, even though I do use my Instagram, there's still, hey, YouTube, man, I can get my Google money. Anyways, I love me some Super 7 reaction figures, but Super 7, they don't give a damn about old T-Biz. Who does? But who cares? I still love these figures anyways, and I always will. And yeah, once again, I don't know if this is a replica, but let's see. Woo! We're all over the place tonight. Forgive me. Let's see. Who did the art? Illustrations, Ed Repka. Ed Repka's the man. He's done so many awesome metal works of art throughout the years. And yeah, there's iconic Lemmy, warts and all, man. So let's go ahead and rip this figure out and check him out. And here's good old Lem himself, man. This is rad. Could be going to chill at the Rainbow Bar and Grill, man. Playing his, what is it, the little slot game you like to play, the One-Armed Bandit or whatever. But yeah, and he's even got his handmade boots. If you ever watch the, I think it's the documentary, the Lemmy documentary, you see I forget, the Spanish guy or somebody that makes his boots, like handmade, like custom boots. Like if you're going to have some boots, those are the type of boots you want to have, some Lemmy boots. Here's his Rickenbacker, which this isn't the one that's all ornately designed with all the cool carvings in the middle, but it's I guess it's one of his bases, but it's not the one that's all carved all fancy, but that would be a lot of detail. They'd have to do a tampo to be able to pull that off. It's got his shades and everything. He looks rad, man. He looks classy. I hate to take him out of the package, but I'm going to save the card. And he comes with his Murder 1 bass cabinet. Or not bass cabinet, but his bass head. So that is really cool. But I don't have a cabinet for it, Super 7. What the heck? What am I supposed to do without a cabinet? That doesn't make any sense. But oh well. Still cool, man. Still really, really cool. God, love Lemmy, dude. Lemmy's just rad. And like I always say, it takes me back to my days of Headbangers Ball, being a young kid, like probably junior high age, I think, like about 7th or 8th grade, and seeing the Ace of Spades or the Iron Fist on Headbangers Ball, man. And also back in the day when I think he was on Young Ones. They were on Young Ones. They actually did a song on the British comedy, The Young Ones, man, which is really cool. And just rad, dude. Lemmy, man. Lemmy just rocks, dude. He's cool, man. And you know who's another big fan and friend of Lemmy, and also one of my biggest idols and heroes is Henry Rollins, man. If you look on YouTube, Henry Rollins has some cool. I think I should just put that in the link for that in the description below too. Is the Henry Rollins talking about Lemmy, because that is just a cool story. And here's the first Lemmy. This is the more modern day, or not modern day, but the early Lemmy, the early days of Motorhead. He's got the bullet belt and everything. Different Rickenbacker, but Rickenbacker's a great bassist. And he's even got these white pimp shoes. My dad back in the day, if I could find a picture of him from back in the day when he had some white pimp shoes like these, but they're rad. But yeah, that's Lemmy. That's the new Lemmy, the Murder 1 Lemmy. And this is the old Lemmy. But either way, stoked to have him. Stoked to get this one. And yeah, go to super7.com to get this. And if you like Motorhead, just give a shout out in the comments, and I'll probably know who you are because some of my fellow viewers are also big Motorhead and metal fans and enthusiasts. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all. More Super 7 reviews and other stuff coming up. All right, laters.